Hen Parties, Slingshots, and the return to Donington from some absolute legends. Join us this week on the Lowdown Podcast as we talk through quite the Saturday that we had at this year's festival.
This is the Lowdown Podcast. Lowdown Podcast.
Hello, both.
Good evening.
Hello.
How are we doing?
We're joined by Kate again. First time we've been on in a little while.
Yeah, I think first time since before Redfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, class.
Yeah, we've it's been a busy old summer, hasn't it? We've gone back down to like once a fortnightly, and now we're going to ramp it back up a bit because I don't know if we're behind, but we're not quite as I don't know. We've just had a busy, nice, chilled summer doing different.
Time for his family, innit? And
Yeah, exactly.
just gotta wind down a bit, have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Seasons are starting to change. You can see it, which means we're getting closer to the
Announcements.
download announcement. Yeah,
Oh my God, yeah.
It's like that time again.
Back round to season 3.
Yeah.
Well, this must be the first time we've recorded in the dark for a while.
Yeah, probably
The
is.
sun's going down. It's getting a bit cooler.
Yeah,
That's it. I mean, if you think for when we come to what we're doing, when we got a Stone Dead Festival, by the time Accept come on, it'll be definitely not dark, but dusk.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I said to Johnny when we were talking about that, when we went to see Maiden at Leeds, when we watched Marilyn Manson as support, it was dark.
yeah.
So that means the top 2 bands at least there will have a full.
Yeah.
It looks like Accept have got a decent show as well. So what else have you all been on with anyway?
Not much, really, to be fair. Just spending some time with the family. Just having a nice time with the kids, really.
Yeah,
It's
good.
absolute chaos as always.
You've been here, there, and everywhere, Kate, haven't you?
Yeah, we
you've
had a
been
bit of a
chilling.
road trip around Europe in the camper van, which was excellent. And then
Cool.
last weekend went to London, went and did ABBA Voyage, which was,
yeah.
my God, it was so good.
Yeah.
I can't even explain how good it is.
Every person I've spoke to has had the same reaction, and I don't believe it myself. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it can't be that good, surely. Every person.
It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
It is so good. And do you know what it makes me think, though? The potential for... Not that I obviously don't want metal to go that way now, because the bands that I still want to see, I want them to carry on touring, but there's a point in my life where I might be like, you can imagine a band like Kiss doing something like
Well, this is the
that.
thing,
Like,
This will be all over that.
So the company who own it have bought the rights to Kiss. That's the same company. And half
Maiden
by
as
Maiden.
well.
And
Yeah.
Maiden.
So you never know, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Which is a shame to think about, like you say, but there will be a time when they're going to pack it in.
There's also the thing of, is that taking ticket sales away from the up and coming?
Yeah,
the
exactly.
new bands and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
get it with ABBA,
Yeah.
because you're never getting another ABBA.
You're never getting that.
No.
No, and obviously you're not Iron Maiden, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my head's at with that. I didn't want to go and see it when they did it with Dio.
No.
Dio
The hologram
Returns and
thing.
all that. It I don't know. It was a bit
Well,
strange.
did it feel like a proper gig then?
Yeah. There was a
People
live
dancing
there was
and
a
stuff.
live band, which I didn't
cool.
expect.
Right.
You would honestly, if you took me into that arena and you hadn't have told me there was holograms on stage, I would have thought ABBA were on stage.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Mm.
So there was like a dance floor, everyone was absolutely going for it. But what was really good is like when the stewards and stuff came around, they were sort of starting off the claps and like building
Oh, right.
the atmosphere was sort of
Yeah,
getting
okay.
built. But the whole thing, like the whole arena, is completely designed for just that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was like 3,000 or something that it seats. Everything, the lighting, the screens, the things like move about. It's
brilliant.
it's unbelievable.
The fact that it's purpose built for a particular show.
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
that's
Really
awesome.
good. And even like the way they'd set up how you ordered merch, like they had obviously like a stand, but then you picked up little iPads and you'd put your name in and then they'd shout your name out. So there was no
right.
That's cool.
no queuing or anything like
That's
that.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Considering how many people and there was only like one merch.
At least you're not going, I want that one. No, not that one. The one next to it. No, not that one.
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, you
The
could just...
That drives me mad.
Oh, don't.
Just put the numbers on it or something at least.
Yeah,
The
no.
Edfest one where the person in front of us just wanted them to get down one of each and have a look at them all, and he's so you've been in the queue for about 45 minutes, mate.
Yeah.
Well, the only hiccup that we did have is we'd intended to walk from like Westfield, which if you come out of Stratford when you went to see Maiden at the West Ham,
Oh, right.
where you walk through the Olympic Park if you got off there.
Yeah.
When West Ham are playing, that is not possible.
Yeah.
They shut the whole road.
Yeah. Okay.
So we couldn't get to where we had reservations. So that was a bit of a hiccup, but it was bloody great. And there's a tube station right by it. Honestly, great. Go. I'm going again. I'm going all the time. I came out. And I was like, I'm not paying £40 for a bloody t-shirt. It says ABBA Voyage with their autographs on the back, and I came out. I was like, I am buying that t-shirt. I'm buying everyone one of them t-shirts.
It's funny, isn't it? Because we rarely go to London because it just is so far for us, and it probably reminds me of like, is it Coronation Street? I used to it's like London. You're going to London, but it does feel like he's going to a different world almost.
Yeah.
And a lot in the Discord live down south, don't they? And they're constantly in and out of Camden, and so it looks absolutely amazing.
I've never been to Camden.
No,
I bloody love
haven't.
Camden. It's great.
Amber will be screaming at the pod right now. Won't you?
Oh, me and Jodie went, and I hadn't been since I was, the last time I went, I think I got a tattoo randomly and like my nose pierced, and like, but I hadn't been since then. So to go back, it was just fun. Like like all of obviously the scene and stuff, and seeing people there, the different bars and good vibe and street art, and I don't know, it just kind of makes you feel younger again, really.
Yeah, that's smart.
Or very old.
Oh, very old.
Yeah, probably that too.
Yeah, I've just been to the Peace Hall for Jimmy Eat World.
Yes, brilliant.
And yeah, so got to go and check that out as press. In inverted commas, but got to go on review because it's somewhere I've not been before. I've been to the Peace Hall before, but we actually went on a day. It was shut, so
all right.
What's
didn't
the
get inside.
capacity?
I'm not exactly sure. I think it's 12 to. I think it's fairly big.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna have a quick look.
I'll have a look for you.
But I mean, the last time I went to Halifax, it was pissing it down, and it was a bit kind of grim, but it was beautiful. The sun was shining. We got an Airbnb just down the street from the Peace Hall, and I'd say arguably the prettiest venue for a series of gigs like that. You've got, I mean, there's 20, 30 gigs there over the summer, and they do that. The summer TK Maxx presents summer series every year, and it's everything from, you know, the day after was Holly Johnson from Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Jimmy Eat World, obviously. I think there's Turnstile there, Sex Pistols, Opeth.
Did Korn not play there?
Korn played there.
Oh, they did,
Years back. So there's a hell of a variety, but yeah, when you go in, it was smaller than I thought. After looking on the pictures, and the stage is almost in like, they kind of put it almost corner on. Yeah. The biggest stage to sort of crowd size I've ever been to.
Is it open air then?
Yeah.
And what was it, or is it?
It was a cotton trading, like for pieces of fabric.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's proper cool,
Yeah, that's
isn't it?
class, isn't it?
It was stunning, honestly. Like,
even the picture, like around it as well, looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so it's
really nice. Isn't
Looks
it?
like something in like Italy or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a
Roman sort
Like-
of thing.
like
but yeah,
a-
5,500 to 7,500 people.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not huge. But
It looked
the
good.
size of the stage, honestly, was massive. They had, obviously, Jimmy Eat World, Rise Against, and the Get Up Kids. Managed to catch all three, which was good.
Yeah.
Went with Baines and Chelsea, and met up for a beer with Sean and Haley. So
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
that
nice.
was really nice.
Yeah, look, the pictures look good. It looked like you had a nice time.
It was. It was really nice, and a good celebration of Bleed American by Jimmy Eat World, which I remember getting when it came out, which is absolutely crazy.
Make me feel old.
Yeah, 25 years ago.
Yeah, I hadn't realised that Rise Against were supporting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How old were they then? Because I remember
He
thinking...
looks exactly
Yeah, he probably looks younger, to be fair.
Yeah, he's wearing like the same shirt and everything. I'd still. They started off with 4 songs off Clarity, and they had a drum set at like the side of the stage, and it was all kind of like low key.
Yeah.
And then when Bleed American started, it all went up. The whole thing covered in lights.
Oh, classic.
Rich, the drummer, was up on a podium at the back, and it was full on like stadium show. Every single person singing every word. It was a special night, really.
Yeah, really
definitely
get down.
Keeping an eye out for what's on there next year. There's some great things like that, because obviously you've got that there. They do it down at the Crystal Palace Bowl. Similar, you got the Scarborough open air.
Yeah.
Stuff, and obviously Lytham.
Yeah.
Jane's got tickets for Robbie Williams at Lytham.
Really?
So
fastest selling day, that I think.
yeah,
Is that next year?
Yeah.
Who else is on that weekend?
I think that's all.
it's all been out so far.
Yeah.
But Jane said to
Big
me,
names, aren't they?
Robbie Williams for somewhere like that's huge. Jane's like, well, you get his tickets. I think they start around 90 quid. And then I was like, oh, I've got them. She's like, oh, right, yeah, were they 90 quid? I was like, no, they were on tier 3 or 4, like 115. She's like, oh, I wouldn't have wanted them. I was like, she's got you, like,
what's the difference?
Massively sought after
golden
tickets.
ticket. Yeah.
Bloody hell. She hasn't been in the car on the way back from getting our
Oh my
R&D
God, I don't
tickets.
know. You actually think like, what can I do without?
Yeah. Take me car. I'll go.
Yeah. I don't really watch
Walk on.
Netflix.
Hey, and for those watching on YouTube, you'll see we've reconfigured the bar, which is pretty cool. Got a bit more space.
Yeah, I got rid of this was a bit of something to do in COVID lockdown for me, wasn't it? So I built a little bar bit in the corner and kind of made it. It was more of a visual thing.
Yeah,
we never used it, but it meant that we were kind of pushed further. And when we're podcasting and whatnot, we're all kind of crammed in.
Yeah, if you want to get out, everyone has to get out.
Yeah. So
Can you imagine though? Like, I can't believe that your kids don't stay out here with their mates. Because can
think they will.
you imagine being a teenager? And having,
Oh, it'd be class.
Yeah, it's so yeah, got
people in now and
upcycle the chair, and here we go. Gives us a bit more room for cameras and stuff.
Where's the
That's cool.
chair from?
I got it off Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, did you?
But then I got this cover off Amazon.
Thrifty.
Although I need to pin it somehow because it's sliding all over the place.
imagine it sat on the floor.
Yeah.
I thought you just hadn't taken the packing material out.
Oh no, that's meant to. Where did you pull them out?
No.
That's like
Sabotage. But it's like velvety. I'm going to end up like skating across the floor in a minute.
Exciting stuff.
So yeah, it's
Could put a Christmas tree in here now at Christmas.
Yeah, you could.
yeah.
Put it behind us here, can't we?
Download Christmas
That's a
tree.
great show. Lots of room for activities.
That's it. Got a few things coming to redecorate. Got a low down podcast rug coming.
Have you?
Yeah.
With our faces on, you just wipe your feet on
this
it.
year's.
Yeah, I've ordered them as well.
You've ordered that?
Yeah.
We could start like, and if this doesn't work out, you could start like a Dungeons and Dragons club or something. If you wanted to. Warhammer
painting in here.
Not based on the fucking DIY I've been doing.
No,
You know,
to be fair.
no.
I've struggled to paint something that big, never mind a tiny Warhammer figure. Yeah. Anyway. So, tonight we're going to talk about the Saturday at Download Festival. So, like we say, we're a little bit... we've had a bit more time to digest it this year because, like we've said in past episodes, it was quite a eventful, busy time at Download. Probably the busiest we've ever been.
Yeah, for sure.
Which was great, but also took a little bit of unpacking in my head.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Definitely. And when we always say all merges into one, it really did this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that's why I've got my phone here because I've got the Clash Finder.
Yeah,
It's the only way to have like visual pointers to where
I think I'm
happening.
going to slow it right down next year. I'm not.
Oh, you kind of just go with the flow, don't you?
It's a bit of everything. I think there's things that I probably could have taken out to sit and be a bit more.
Yeah.
But then also, you don't want to miss out.
No, exactly.
So what you do?
No, you just want to go for it.
You could have done with a couple more earlier nights.
Well, I was
I think.
compared. Well, definitely every night was a getting kicked out of
It was too good.
Parkhouse barn.
Yep.
Because they were shutting up. And we don't usually do that. So that's 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning every night for 5 nights. So it's bound to take its toll.
Yeah.
Which we'll get on about that on the Sunday. But yeah, it is a lot. And then I compare it to previous times where we've been, and it's like maybe a small group, and when we're just sat on a hill all afternoon,
Yeah.
boozing, watching. Do you know what I mean?
Having
It's
a sleep sometimes.
having a kip.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, it was amazing, but it was full on. Definitely full on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So the Saturday morning,
Saturday morning. So
don't think we were too hungover.
I think we were all right.
Is that when we had a bit of a meet up with some of the guys in the village? Was that Saturday morning?
No, that was Friday.
That was the Friday.
What was that Friday?
So Saturday was, we went pretty much straight into the arena because we met for Amber's hen party.
Amber's hen do.
Yeah.
So our friend
we
Amber
did.
was getting married to Ollie.
Yeah.
Which happened not too long after download. So congratulations once again.
Yeah.
And we had a little bit of a hen party, which was good fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
So we met at the top in the, what's it called? That bit?
It was at the beer hall
Like
bit.
Beer
is it called the
hall.
Welders?
It was after Welders.
Yeah.
Beer hall, yeah.
And it was cool because we'd not actually met a lot of these people in real life.
No.
So you kind of just waiting, looking around, and it was great. And we stood there, and Amber rocked up, and she had her black veil on, which was really cool. Which Steph, I think, had gifted her from Hendy, and it's nice to meet Steph as well.
Yeah.
I think she gave Amber a lift in, didn't she?
Yeah.
She was very
Amber and
kind.
friend Poppy.
And Poppy as well, which was smart. And then Damo Leeds rocked up and took about 20 miniature bottles of Fireball out of his boxes and passed them round, which is exactly what you need at whatever it was, 10:30, 11 o'clock on a Saturday
it's
morning.
about 10:30, because so we met up with everyone and then went in to see the Wildcats.
Yep.
Yeah, I was really giddy that morning.
Yeah.
I felt great meeting up with everyone. That first beer went down very well. Fireball maybe not so much, but definitely did the job.
It's a weird thing as well, because it was lovely doing all that, meeting up with everybody, but it's very rare that the band that you're looking forward to seeing most on a day is on first.
He's on first. Yeah.
Which is, we've been fans of the Wild Hearts for quite a few years now, and not seen them for a few years. Not seen them since the
was it Bloodstock?
Bloodstock, yeah, it's 2021, but they fell out after that.
Yeah,
didn't
they did.
So
yeah,
it was after CJ and everyone left. So not since they've kind of revamped and reformed, and then obviously Ginger's sad news and everything. So it was there was a lot going on.
Yeah, for sure.
It was very emotional.
I felt a bit nervous watching him, but not watching him, but going on the way.
Yeah,
so I don't know how I'm gonna feel watching this.
Yeah,
because it's probably unlikely we're gonna catch him anywhere else now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've always constantly got that in the back of my mind, like this is probably the last time we're going to see him. So that made everyone, I think, a bit emotional, and you could tell. But you couldn't tell with the performances.
Oh, they were brilliant.
Could you? I think the new band is fantastic.
Excellent. And his dog was up on stage.
Oh, yeah, that was really
I think that's what made me tear up.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
What was his dog called?
Was it Maggie or something?
Oh, yeah, I think it might be, yeah. And they've made some merch. Have you seen it?
Oh, right,
a picture of him cuddling his dog on the
Does he know? Is that like a bit? Does he normally do that? Or
No, I've never seen it.
No, I think he does take his dog everywhere.
Yeah,
it was just a real wholesome.
That's really
moment.
sweet. I had my toasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a rock and roll. Yeah,
I think I
passing around the toasty.
Do you have about 2 bites?
Yeah, I think so. It was really good though.
Yeah.
Me Metallica.
Yeah, so it was great fun. Everyone singing along. They played some. I looked at the previous sets as well, and they didn't play a lot of stuff that I knew. To be honest, new stuff. But
I think when they started the tour, it was a lot of there's a bit of newer stuff, a few deep cuts, of things. It was almost like they didn't expect. It to go the way it went, where they probably wanted to do more of a hits fill thing, but they did a good few hits as well.
It was brilliant, big sing-alongs.
Diagnosis and I Want to Go Where the People Go.
Perfect.
Amber was emotional for that, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people around us that were, but belting start to the day.
It was.
Yeah, it was
so much more than that. I'd have gone back to bed and I'd been happy for that Saturday.
Probably should have done.
What was the weather? Was it just sunny? I'm just
sunny,
looking at my pictures.
Yeah,
sunny, nice.
Very nice.
I went after that and I went and checked out the Fourth Wing pop-up.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Did you not come with me to the forfeit?
No, I kind of... Yous carried on and I wanted to nip there on the way.
Ah, right.
So I went had a little look round, got a lovely patch. And then I just came in time to see the forfeit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we went down, so we did our penalty shootout, which you won this year. So the forfeit was, you've already seen it if you're watching on YouTube, it's on the new intro, which is funny because it's almost exactly the same video we took last year, but obviously it wasn't us on it, but this time it was. And we've kind of railroaded Amber to join us.
It was quite funny because it said like no single riders, and then everyone was looking at me going, "Well, you're going to get on with it?" I said, "No, not a fucking chance. I won." And I jokingly said to Amber, "You're going to have to go then, it's your Hendy." And then peer pressure lasted about a second and went, "All right, then I'll do it." Like, good on you.
Brilliant.
So she necked a fireball.
Yeah.
And he's both got on it, and it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'll put the video on through this. It's just me making noises, really.
Yeah. I think Amber shouted at one point, "I fucking hate you and I fucking hate your podcast."
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, it's cool moment. That definitely one for.
It was good. It was brilliant when you get flung up. Because you just you can't feel anything. You're just soaring, and then you just get absolutely rattled around.
Do you know what though? I've done other rides and stuff. I did at festivals, and the ones where you go in and then you're spinning round and you're round, and then you get to the point where you're like, no, that's enough now.
Yeah.
At least that is
one and done.
You're done.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And then it settled by the looks of it, and he had a good view over the.
Yeah, we were just pointing at the different bars we were going to go and check out, which is exactly what we did.
We did, because I was looking at the Clash Finder and I was going, well, what bands did we see after Wild Hearts? And it looked like we must have just sat in the Tap House. Is it Tap House?
It's all along there.
We went and saw Lemmy's Ashes.
We'd already done that. That was
done that on a Friday.
No. Okay.
We did go to that same spot though.
Yeah, we did. It was that same bar, wasn't it?
It was the Iron Harp last year. Then they're all called something different now.
This shows how long ago it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was great. So we got a couple of tables, didn't we? Got a load of beers in. And best bit about that, the playlist.
The playlist was
excellent.
Fantastic. It was literally like my Spotify playlist.
I turned around and you were checking your phone.
I thought my phone had synced. I honestly did.
It was all your favourite songs and bands.
Yeah.
Alice in Chains, into Queens of the Stone Age, into the Chili's, into all this. And I was like...
We were looking at each other going, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was class.
It was... So yeah, we had a few beers there. We probably had...
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah, it was brilliant. We just sat and had a good chill and a catch up with everyone.
Yeah, so then we didn't see anyone until Lowen.
No, so I must have sat there for a good 2 hours. And I mean, you just have to sometimes just go with it. You have your itinerary in your head, don't you? If you want to go and see, and then you go, do you know what? I'll just go where the vibes are taking me.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing Snot, and the videos looked brilliant. Daz went to see them. South Arcade as well.
Just looking.
South Arcade. Robin and Jareth gone to watch them.
I think they did. Yeah.
Yep.
And Drowning Pool got switched out for
as everything
unfolds.
Yeah, they swapped places because I think Drowning Pool were delayed.
Yeah,
travel wise.
So it was me, you, Amber, and Poppy. I think had to walk over to Lowen because it was quite the packed day, really, when you look at it. Especially from our Discord group. D-Spits and We Came as Romans and Landmarks all over the same time. It's like everyone just went everywhere, didn't they? So yeah, we went over to Lowen, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I really, really enjoyed him. It was
mental.
It was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
I think I went and went and saw a bit of that sausage. He's a guy who he's in...
Go on.
I was going to say sausages. He is. But
oh yeah,
in the
on the food stage.
Foodie bit, where all eats that. Yeah, it was cool. There was benches and that you could sit down, and I didn't watch lots of it. I just kind of had a little glance.
What was he doing? Just cooking sausages.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a strange thing.
It's an odd concept.
Yeah, so I didn't stay long. I just had a glance.
Glance at your sausage
and then went out. And then I went and sat and guessed until Baby Metal. But yeah, it's cool there as well. And if you want a bit of a chill out, I think Ollie Eats was on after that, but I didn't. I
didn't really.
That's a long section. Black Veil Brides.
Oh, I watched. Yeah, sorry, I did watch Black Veil Brides.
So yeah, they were class.
They were great.
Really enjoyed it. Her voice, and there was a dancer who's almost like a belly dancer. But I imagine it's kind of like traditional
It's like Persian.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like
The belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he kept coming out with like different props, like an apple and stuff.
Yeah,
we were joking that he brought a buzzball out.
He did it like his own buzzball.
Oh yeah, sausage.
Yeah.
SOSIJ.
Brilliant.
Silly sausage.
And then it was time for Black Veil Brides.
Yeah.
My opinion on this has changed somewhat because I've watched a bit of the footage back.
Right.
And Dylan was saying he thought Andy Biersack's voice was a bit shit. And looking back, and I'm like, yeah, it is a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think I noticed so much like.
Well, you do it when you're singing along.
I was singing along.
Were you guys really excited for him as well? That changes.
I very, very much enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I really liked the syncing with the music videos. I thought that was
that's
cool.
good. Yeah, definitely.
Bassist, lovely guy.
Good lovely guy. We'll talk about him a bit later.
Sausage, just go with the sausage out. Class.
And then you went off to watch Return to Dust.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I was really looking forward to Black Veil Brides. I just wasn't feeling it for some reason. Just don't know whether the sound was that great for me.
No, it wasn't. It was very like
windy and that. So then I realised, so Return to Dust were on 4th.
Yes.
Yeah. So I had a trek up the hill. It's pretty cool because you don't often get the opportunity to do that on your own, especially with such a big group. And there's something quite like liberating, really, about just going to catch a band on your own. Yeah. It was brilliant. Fairly.
It's sick of us.
Yeah, it's sick of you. Like, putting a bit of peace when it's sat on the hill. No, and yeah, they were fucking fantastic. Slash was watching them from side of stage.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, they were great. Proper like 90s grunge. Really talented. Great harmonies and stuff. And everyone around me was absolutely buzzing for them as well. It was great. And I think they've gone from strength to strength since Download. They seem to be getting bigger and more popular. So
yeah, they've got a lot of different things in their arsenal, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. It's funny because I remember watching them and thinking, fucking hell, this is incredible. One of the best live bands I've ever seen. And then I was like, can't wait to show Mike. And then I got the video and I showed her and it sounded absolutely shit. And I think sometimes it just doesn't capture it, right? Does it capture the moment? But yeah, they finished and this guy was stood next to me and he was literally like, he's like, fucking hell, that was fucking hell. You know, when someone's just so excited.
The adrenaline.
Yeah, so.
That was me after Abba Voyage.
Yeah.
You should have seen the amount of messages she was sending on the family group.
Oh, yeah.
I'd sent you a gift and I just calmed down.
Was it, this is the best thing that
you were just
my God, fucking hell.
I'd also just rang Mum to tell her the same and then Matt.
That's brilliant.
You do get that, though, like that recency bias, don't you, when you're in it.
So good.
Best gig I've ever been to.
So it's time for Baby Metal then.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pass her a drink, please?
Where did we watch them from? I can't picture where we...
I didn't watch them with you.
Was it back right?
Back right near the bloody waltzers thing.
I pretty much... Well, I went with Fraz and Vaca. And we went quite...
You headed in.
Yeah, we headed in. We weren't like
now.
pitting, but we went...
We didn't get there for the start, did we? Because we went back to Guest and had a bit of a chill.
Yeah.
A couple of beers. And then chat around everybody up his hard work, innit? It's like, right, we've got to watch him now. I'm just getting a beer. I'm just going for a piss, right? I'm just going to the toilet.
I was pretty pissed, to be honest.
Yeah.
After like the fireballs and a few beers. And then I went and had a cocktail in...
Yeah, were you having daiquiris?
Yeah, daiquiri.
Yeah,
it was really nice. Oh, you did, yeah. Thanks, Bamba.
Yeah, I got a porn star martini and it was stunning.
It was proper nice.
They were beautiful, them.
Yeah.
They had like, I can't remember what the rum was. It was...
They were expensive, but we got 3 and he only charged us for 1. And he goes, oh, fuck it, go on. Have it. You just have it, lads. Thanks very much.
Yes, I think I had something over the course of the weekend and it was lovely. But Baby Metal, I really, really enjoyed them.
Is that when we met Marisa from...
Yeah, it must have been because I wasn't with you.
Was that the Sunday?
Yeah, because I was in a bad way.
It was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's when Glenn was feeling bad as well, wasn't it? He was having a rough time. No, you're right. Because we almost swapped, didn't we?
Yeah.
But yeah. Went and watched Baby Metal and then we tried to go and watch Drowning Pool.
Yeah, who were they swapped with then?
They were on 4th. And you could not get anywhere near.
Yeah, that's right. We got We heard the last 10 seconds of
from about Burger and Beyond.
Yeah. Yeah, it was heaving, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely bouncing. And I bet it was amazing in there. Looked like a sweat box.
I don't know whether someone said they only played 3 songs.
Yeah, I heard
that.
Did they? Yeah, I heard that.
Whether they come on late or something. I'd say that would make sense.
They might have just,
Yeah, I think they only played 3 or 4 songs.
Might get them back then.
That'd be cool.
Burger and Beyond was good though.
Oh, Burger and Beyond. That was my chain. Don't know.
I don't know if it's like not a chain, but maybe they've got established like a small. I don't know.
Like a Camden sort of.
I think
you get a few like that, don't you, where they have one shot. But honestly, if every single ingredient in that burger was done perfectly,
I agree.
Everything. It wasn't massive, but the flavour was immense.
Those food stalls down the side of, down the right hand side, down at 4th.
Yeah.
They were brilliant. Yeah. That's where I got most of my food from that weekend, because there was a pizza spot that was just firing out wood fire pizzas, just literally a queued for 30 seconds and it was just there, which was great. And that same with that burger spot, it was brilliant.
Yeah, they've got a few bits and bobs around the country, mainly London, and then they've got a place in Manchester. So
they were stunning, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's all you need, innit? Because if you still want to be jumping around, you don't want to.
It was good. It was good quality food that I enjoyed it. I got one when I went to see Skindred, which...
So eagle-eyed listeners, does that make sense?
Eagle-eyed.
Viewers and listeners.
What's got a big ear?
I don't know. So we had a real itinerary of food this year. Didn't do any of it.
Well, you did.
I didn't do the Roman rotisserie.
No, didn't get a bunny man's.
I didn't get a bunny man's. This is the first time I've ever not got it. I didn't think I'd manage it with the bread.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
So, but I did get Big Mouth Gyoza. They were excellent. The toasty I got, that was excellent. The burger, that Burger and Beyond was absolutely stunning.
I got those arancini balls. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with risotto.
I tell you what,
you gave me one of your balls.
I tell you what was fantastic as well, the curry thing that I got up by...
Oh, you were trying to think what that was. That was on the Friday, wasn't it?
I don't know how... Ceylon? Is that how you say it?
Don't know. Some kind of curry.
Sri Lankan.
Sri Lankan. No, it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was beautiful, that. And it had like a little salady bit. That was stunning.
Yeah, I had... That was when I had the loaded fries. That kind of...
Yeah, they wreck it, don't they, a little bit?
Yeah, twice I had loaded fries and I felt like shit after it.
Well, I never would want to go for a curry because it wouldn't necessarily agree with me, but it looked so fresh and it looked dead good. And it wasn't spicy at all. It was beautiful, really good. Some good... I kind of said to you as well, I was quite enjoying going places that wasn't just like, oh, this is a viral place. Yeah. It was quite nice just like finding places as well.
Well, I just couldn't face the queues if I'm brutally honest. Yeah. I really wanted bunny man's, but fuck me, I wasn't standing there for an hour waiting for it.
I honestly, I've like half of the chili and I'm like,
yeah, done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
It is very nice. So it was there and it was Trivium time.
Yeah.
Yes, Trivium were really good. I enjoyed them a lot.
Yeah,
just announced a tour.
Yeah, just announced a tour.
So a tour with In Flames.
Yeah, In Flames.
And
Pale Face.
Yeah. Who's the other band as well? There's another decent
In Flames.
Yeah, In Flames, but there's a fourth band.
Another one.
So it's like a core headline with In Flames.
Yeah.
Then there's Pale Face and...
That's belting that, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's...
At the co-op.
Yeah.
Is in the ears for us.
Vola?
Vola,
yeah, brilliant.
That's excellent. It's good. I mean, Trivium, they're probably not an arena band size-wise, but they are as in a production, performance-wise. They belong in that sort of huge place. So
yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good event, that.
April again, though.
How long ago was the Trivium Bullet tour? Was that last year?
That was 25, yeah.
Was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a co-op as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then we so really enjoyed Trivium. The Pack to the Hits, pyro,
great,
tight as hell performance.
We were stood right in front of one of the big sound towers, weren't we? So you got a right face full of noise.
Yeah.
Then we kind of used that as a meeting point for everybody because we knew that was at the point where everyone would start going off
Yeah.
to watch different bands. So I think we met Robin and Jareth and Suzanne and Chris and everyone at Trivium.
Yes, and then we went and watched Hot Milk.
Wandered up to Hot Milk, which again was heaving up there. You couldn't get in the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very busy.
They really packed that out.
Yeah.
We were under the sort of outside sign thing, weren't we? I mean, you could see everything, you could hear it really well.
Yeah.
I think she's a fantastic
Yeah.
There's loads of good videos. Download must have just been filming a lot of that set because they just released their after movie thing as well today, and that's part of it. And they're just fucking fantastic, aren't they?
I just don't ever get sick of Hot Milk. I just think they're another band that can just control a festival crowd perfectly.
Yeah.
They spit out brilliant songs for fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jareth had a tattoo, actually. That was very cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really, really like Hot Milk. Things were starting to get a little hazy.
Did they meet Hot Milk on the Saturday?
That was a Sunday.
Yeah. But yeah, then we were getting a bit tipsy then, weren't we?
Yeah, so...
Which is cool.
So then the big thing was, let's get a beer. Let's go and watch the start of Guns N' Roses. So... if you go to watch Guns N' Roses, one of the songs you want to hear is Welcome to the Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Famously, a band that come on stage late or have done prior to the reunion, prior to Axl joining AC/DC for that tour.
Yeah.
How early were they? 15 minutes?
15 minutes early.
I didn't go to watch them.
15 minutes
Did you
early.
No.
So we went and me, Kate, Jareth, Dad and everyone, we went and got a beer. And as me and Kate were in the queue for the thing, I could see Dad nattering away with everybody.
Yeah.
And I was almost like trying to
We were
wave
trying to
him
like signal
to
it was
signal,
on.
because you could just hear the din 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 din.
No way.
And
So
you
they were
could-
early?
And they were on about 15
Yeah.
minutes early.
No way.
He was, and like, my dad was gutted, wasn't he?
Aye.
You're joking. It's like, yeah, they'd already finished Welcome to the Jungle.
Well, that intro looked pretty cool as well. Like
Yeah.
the big screen.
I couldn't believe it. I thought we've got plenty of time here.
Yeah, that's a bit naff, innit?
It's a bit shit, really.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit poor.
Because there's loads of people about who'll time it so they can get a beer, go for a slash.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand why.
So
people
we
would wanna
watched.
do that.
You went and watched Architects. didn't
Yeah, I went with Robin and Chris and Suzanne to watch Architects, which was eventful. I'm sure everyone would have seen all the footage. But we got a good spot. We double white clawed up. We were getting giddy. I've not seen Architects before, and obviously absolutely fell in love with them this year. First few tracks were fantastic. His voice is definitely on the way out. It didn't sound as bad in person than it does on some of the footage.
He sounds tired.
He does, and it just sounds a little bit sloppy when he's doing the higher kind of screaming, shouty bits. But obviously the well-produced choruses and stuff were brilliant. And then just kept stopping. I'm sure everyone's seen, but the crowd were going nuts. There's loads of weird miscommunication. You could see the stewards doing the crossing to say stop.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the side of the stage going, "No, you're not stopping." Someone was telling him in his ear that he was, and he had a massive hissy fit, which at the time I think pissed the crowd off because he didn't handle it very well. He was basically saying like, "I'm in control. You listen to me. Someone tell me what to do." And you thought, "Here we go, ego," because he is a bit like that. And then the drummer came down and did a bit more articulate, or like saying what's happening. And then when he came back on, it was fine. But I think he was just, you could tell they were just miffed because they were like, this is one of the biggest gigs we'll ever play.
And
I think it's a tester for potential headliner slot as well.
I just can't see him getting there.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like they've lost a little momentum. But I agree with you, though. I can see the frustration because you try to build momentum and atmosphere, and then you're getting it stripped out.
And he quite rightly said, "We do this all over the world," he said, "and this has never happened."
Did you notice it more this year?
Yeah, for sure.
There was a lot of stopping and starting.
Stopping for someone losing a shoe.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was a joke. I think that might have been a joke.
No, because they did stop, didn't they?
Yeah, I think the losing a shoe thing was, but I don't know if that was them joking that they're just stopping it for any reason.
There's a hell of a lot of it, and it's quite a fine, delicate balance in it because it's like, well, you don't want anyone to be hurt, But at the same time, I've never known out like it this year.
And also think very carefully before going to the front of gigs. Like, yes, everyone's there to keep each other safe.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be... But it's hard work.
Yeah,
it's hard work.
No, I can't do it the same anymore.
You don't stand at the front if you want to
mental.
just get close to the band and have a good view. That's not what
I couldn't do it for a 2-hour set anymore.
No way.
I could do it for like an hour, maybe. Even then. Like, I'd maybe do it for a 40-minute set, but most of the time...
I've heard loads of kind of theories that because a lot of it was a new crowd, attracted a younger audience, people didn't really know how to act. I really don't know, but it did seem pretty chaotic this year, or whether it's kind of... I mean, they're not even allowed to incite, like, mosh pits and surfing and stuff, are they now? So whether or not they're just getting a bit too worried about...
A little bit... almost too careful. It only takes something to go wrong. But
some of them got really badly hurt during Limp Bizkit, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it was a shame of the Architects, really, because it was a bit of a downer then.
Yeah.
And even though they did come back on and they smashed it, it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, the guys really enjoyed it. They put a down on it. So yeah, then we went back to the bar at the top, double White Clawed up again, and then made our way down to main stage to meet you guys.
Yeah, so I'm in the meantime, so it's almost like intertwining stories here. I watched Guns N' Roses. Did you watch all the Guns N' Roses?
I watched all the Guns N' Roses, all of it. The middle bit, the cold middle bit.
The endless shirt changes.
The endless shirt. I've never seen so many shirt changes.
What was the point of that?
It was crazy.
They went off for like a good few minutes in between every song, and he came back with a different like
version of the same rhinestone sort of.
It's like me,
it was crazy.
Shop at Top Man, just had the same 10.
But honestly, it looked like he bought it from like Morecambe Market.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a flannel shirt with like rhinestones on. Yeah. And then he go on and
he got it off
like
TikTok Shop, but he got it in 10 colours.
Yeah.
But
he did it at the end of the set. I thought, they're going to come out and do another one, because he went and was getting changed again. He came out in a different shirt, got a photo, and then left.
He came out in his leather jacket, didn't he? And then Jareth had a little bit of a tear in his eye. Was it Sweet Child of Mine, I think? And then, because in that moment he said it started, and then me and Dad appeared with a beer for him, and he was like, "This is just the most perfect
thing."
That
to me. He was
it was dead funny.
Kind of stood on his own, and then all of a sudden a big hit comes on, and your mates and the beer. It's like, this is perfect. So,
and then I left after. So they did "You Could Be Mine," which was
cool,
which was really good, because they haven't been doing it on the tour, and it's one of the best songs.
Right.
Remember, Rosie was quite excited about that. And then I left after Slither and went and watched Blood Incantation.
Cool.
You came back at the perfect moment. Like, sorry. Sorry.
Did you go on your own?
No, I went up on my own. I went up to meet Matty Haythorne.
Oh, cool.
So I met Matt, took him a beer, we watched Blood Incantation, then Bainesy turned up.
Right.
And he loved it.
Did he?
Of all the bands that I wouldn't have thought he'd have liked, he really enjoyed them.
Sometimes it's just a vibe, innit, that gets you in.
They were just so tight and proper, like, decent prog metal, and a bit of everything thrown in. Proper told a story. The stage show was like a decent stage production in a tiny tent. And then we went.
Yes. Then you came back, and it was. I thought that the bit that you came back for was perfect. Really, they got the energy right in that bit. If they'd have cut out a lot of the freezing cold middle bit,
it kind of worked out right, because I got to see. Well, didn't see. I think we got down for It So Easy, Mr. Brownstone, You Could Be Mine, Slither. Then I missed a load of the covers and stuff, and I think I got back for Rocket Queen.
Right.
So then it was Rocket Queen, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Then it went off a little bit again.
Yeah.
Sex Pistols cover, The Witcher Lineman.
Oh, that's one of my favourite songs, that.
It's a weird,
but it is
weird choice. Like 80 to 100,000 people at download in the UK.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't going to ask about The Witcher Lineman.
No.
Coma, guitar solo, then Sweet Child of Mine onwards is just
hit
after hit. But I mean, his voice was shite, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
But I don't think that was the main problem.
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. He could have absolutely got away with his voice, because they had him turned down.
Yeah.
And But it was just the set list was wrong. They could have cut an hour out of that set list. Just play banger after banger after banger, let everyone get hyped up, and then leave on a high. Like, you don't need to do all your back catalogue.
They're arguably the biggest band there that weekend.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, there's no doubt, is there?
It was so easy to find you guys, and we were near the front.
It was.
Yeah,
compared to Limp Bizkit on the Friday, it seemed spacious. You had
it was nice. It was a nice change.
Yeah, and a lot of people were walking off. I think even Rosie and then what? I mean, once upon a time, God, you'd have paid over the odds to see Guns N' Roses.
I'd have been pissed off if it was like that packed during Guns N' Roses as it was a Limp Bizkit, because I wouldn't have been that bothered really. No. But it ended up being just a real good party, exactly what we expected.
But they built you up, and you're like, and then it's like, right, these are guitars.
And
here's a big
you could see everyone's just stood there talking with a beer, and we're quite near the front. You shouldn't be like that during a download headliner set, should it? You should be totally engrossed through the whole.
No, it was a bit kind of slow. It was a bit.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed. I didn't think the sound was particularly great.
No, it wasn't particularly loud either.
No, it wasn't. But yeah.
But it's what I mean. We have seen them briefly back to the beginning, but we've seen it.
Yeah.
And Jarrah said he felt like it was a rite of passage that he had to do.
Yes, absolutely. Exactly. Well, now we can put the patch on our battle jackets as well,
great.
Which is all important.
Those are core memories, arms around each other singing Paradise City.
Oh yeah,
it was beers. And then we were really pissed by then as well, definitely.
I can't remember.
It was great. But that whole day, again, much quieter than the other 2 days, but brilliant, because that for me is perfect. Perfect kind of capacity, that.
No one had fireworks, did they?
I don't know if they did actually, no.
No, I don't know.
I can't remember.
I have to look at me clips that I took. Because it was, I don't think Linkin Park did.
No.
Then what did we do?
We went back to Park Farm.
Went back to Park Farm.
Guess for it. I think we went back to guess.
Did we?
I think we did.
This is when we interrogated the Black Veil Bride spaces.
Yeah, that's right. I think we stayed in guest for a fair bit, because I think you bumped into Steve OG.
Oh, no, that was in the day.
No, that was not. That was end of the night.
Was it?
Yeah, because was that not when I thought you were head wreck were there? Nearly sent you over to go and see.
No, that was in the afternoon.
No, I'm looking at my timestamps here.
That was at the night, because it was heaving. Definitely end of the night.
You thought Silly Goose were there.
Oh, Silly Goose.
It was, I think that was before Baby Metal, because it was in the afternoon, because I went and sat down next to Steve OG. It wasn't dark. And had a chat with him. And
I was 100% there. It was towards the end of the night.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Johnny was convinced that it was Silly Goose. And who was it in the end?
It was another band.
Kublai Khan, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it might have been. But I said to Mike, it's definitely Silly Goose, and because we've been listening to him a lot.
I was like, I'm going to
go and see him, and then he started walking off. I went, Mike, just wait. Let me Google them to see what they look like. I was like, no, it's not them.
No.
That's a weird thing. Go, you Silly Goose.
You Silly Goose. No. But funnily enough, a lass from work messaged me. She's on like this corporate do in Germany. Oh, I'm just with so-and-so. He's like the CEO or whatever. His son's in a band called Silly Goose. Do you know them? I was like,
that's mental. What the hell?
What's that? Have you heard of
this? His son's in a band called Silly.
So they sent her a picture of us watching him.
That's mad, isn't it?
Buzzing.
That is funny.
Great.
So yeah, we headed back to Park Farm, we were just sort of chilling just by the bar when Lonnie from Black Veil Brides just walked in.
Yes.
I wouldn't recognise him, I will be honest. I wouldn't. I don't know who clocked him.
Mike clocked him. Yeah, of course. It's like, because I thought you were joking.
That's like, there's bassist from Black Veil Brides.
Which is a very strange place to see someone in Park Farm.
God, I bet he wished he wasn't there. We were absolutely.
He definitely thought, I'll just slip in here. No one's going to recognise me. And straight away, as soon as he walked through the door, there's a singer, and then all of us, bassist, we all just congregated.
Got a picture.
I've got a picture of me dad buying him a can of pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were like, we're having beers and that. We'll get you a beer, and he's like, no, you're right. I was like, I'm gonna get you a drink. He's like, I'll have a Pepsi Max. God,
it made it even worse, and it was like,
just played a massive gig at Download.
And then Kate, you said, who's the nicest person you've ever worked with? And he said Chad Kroger.
Yeah.
To which Kate told him to get on the phone and tell Chad Kroger to get here next year.
Yeah.
And also, while you're at it, tell Avril Lavigne.
They could share a bus as well, don't they?
They can share a bus. Basically, Kate requested every Canadian person alive. He said, I don't know every Canadian person.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
But if that comes through, we know why.
Yeah,
you and Lonnie.
You did it.
He was very.
And then,
to be honest,
and then Ollie, like Robin and shouting.
God,
what were they shouting at him?
Worms.
Oh God.
Haley and Robin just shouting worms.
But
chicken.
I'm quite particular with dates and facts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Lonnie said, "Oh yeah, and the last time we were here in 2023," and I said, 2022. And he's like, "Yeah, you're right." I was like,
I was absolutely howling.
I could have killed up in a ball. Awful. Absolutely awful.
Yeah, and then he stood and took in some Pat Farm karaoke.
Yeah, what a weird place.
What a weird night. What a weird day for him.
Yeah.
I'm on main stage at Download Festival.
And then getting fucking harassed.
Now I'm getting shouted at by a load of Scousers. And now I'm watching karaoke. Like,
it's very weird, like you say, when the access to things he would have had as a main stage artist, he'll have had access to all the top backstage bars
for sure.
and all sorts, and he's watching karaoke.
Watching someone sing Rockstar. Brilliant.
Cracking day.
Brilliant day. Actually,
like you say,
I remember quite a lot more than I did, apart from whether it was day or night, but that's kind of the whole weekend.
Yeah. That's my last picture. Used buying him a Pepsi Max.
Is it?
Yeah.
God.
And then my next picture is you the next day with a mosh pit mime. So
Cool.
It was, a bit quieter. We didn't see quite as many bands. There didn't seem to be quite as many people there.
Yeah.
A little bit more chilled. And very, very enjoyable day.
Just a nice sociable day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that. Yeah. If it had been like the Friday and the Sunday on that day, it'd have been. I mean, I was wrecked enough on the Sunday anyway. But yeah, it was just nice.
Just remembering when we got back to camp and you had to empty that piss bucket.
On the Saturday.
Oh my God, I was crying laughing.
Do you something funny? I've got a video of it, but no,
it's pitch black.
And it's just of me in the tent. So yeah, we've got our camp piss bucket, which none of us used apart from Dave all weekend. And he was like, bloody hell, this is absolutely brilliant. I was like, only you have pissed in this thing. So he said, right, we need to empty it. And Mike went to empty it, opened it up, and I've never heard a man bark so much.
I was in the camper van, and all I could hear was you going, and you absolutely dying laughing.
Because you were trying to talk to me and laugh, but you were barking. Your dad was laughing his head off. Then your dad said, right, I'll get it out. So he picked up the bucket and walked down the side of the tent and then fell into the tent with a piss bucket on top of me. So I was lying in the bed, the pissing bed thing, and you can hear me on the thing going, how the fuck are you sat on me and I'm inside the tent and you're outside the tent? No,
I need to watch that.
I'll play it after. It's really funny.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I looked at it and I think that's 2:45 in the morning.
That's I'm amazed with the amount of drank that I wasn't sick. I can still fucking smell that.
Oh no,
that was rank.
I was absolutely creased up in that. I couldn't. I had no context on what was happening other than I could hear you barking.
Put the audio on the end of the video for everyone to listen to.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Yeah. Yeah, hell of a day again. It's nice to reminisce about it, actually. Yeah, it does feel so
belting.
2 months ago.
It's mad, isn't it? It's been a...
I'm kind of glad we did it that way, because, I mean, we could have easily just blatted out Friday, Saturday, Sunday as soon as we got back, but it's
nice
cool.
to revisit it, isn't
it? Yeah, and spread them out over the...
Well, it spreads out the enjoyment of the festival as well.
Yeah, it does.
And, like, little things that people remember that others don't.
Yeah, it does help when there's a few more of us sitting here.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. But if you are listening and you've got memories of your own to share,
yeah, send them over. Any funny stories, we'll read them out.
Yeah, it's funny because things don't come to you till much later.
No,
I totally forgot about that you just mentioned, and Lonnie being teetotal when we were all absolutely
I forgot. He must have thought, what the fuck is going on? Who the hell are you lot? This is supposed to be like R.I.P.
Yeah, full a load of piss heads. Right, so we have a quick break.
Great stuff, yeah.
And then we'll talk about what we've got coming up.
Yep.
This is the Lowdown Podcast.
So we are on to nearly the end of summer now, which is a little bit sad, but as we said in last week's episode, we have got a belting way to close out the year.
Yeah.
And we've had some good news today.
We have had some belting news.
And that is that Kate's going to join us.
Yes, I'm coming to Stone Dead.
That's really good news. That came out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
I love a last minute
When
festival.
a little plan comes together.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so a slight change of plan. I was meant to be camping for the weekend, but the weather is looking shocking where we were going.
Further down south.
Further down south.
Yeah.
But yeah, for what we had planned. But, you
So
know,
swapping Clarkson's farm,
for Stone Dead.
Stone Dead, which is great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite accustomed to standing in fields with a beer in the rain. So if it does rain, it's
exactly.
not a big deal.
No.
And after watching the podcast that you did on it last week,
Last week, yeah.
yeah, it just sounded brilliant.
Yeah.
Sounded
that's cool.
absolutely brilliant. And me and Mike obviously did Edfest earlier in the year. And the simplicity of having one stage with bands, 2 nights.
Yeah.
Oh, it was class.
That's what I'm really looking
It's
forward
almost
to
the same as that. You've
Just on
got
a smaller scale.
a bonus Friday
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Then you've got the main day Saturday, and a lot smaller scale,
Yeah.
but some cracking bands.
We keep saying, but the convenience of it is brilliant. isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so good.
If you've listened to the playlist much yet,
I literally have got home from work and got ready and come here, so I haven't done anything.
you'll
so
be like us then, won't you? With you'll have only seen Europe.
yeah, only
Yeah.
in Europe. I have listened to the band that is on first. Is it?
Authoria.
Yeah, and I think they're really good. And I've watched a few of their videos on TikTok and things like that. So I have listened to them. I just need to listen to the rest.
Yeah, I think you'll be well on board with a lot of it.
It's all very easy listening.
Yeah, so that's my plan for tomorrow night. I'm going to
Easy
listen
listening.
and
accessible even.
I'm going to listen and I'm going to pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pack tomorrow as well. Actually.
Yeah, I am as well.
Do a beer run.
Yeah.
It's quite exciting, really, because you get the same buzz regardless of whether it's a 90,000 capacity festival like Download or a 5,000 capacity like Stone Dead.
Yeah, and the good thing again about Stone Dead is that extra convenience, the smaller size. For this time of year, I don't think I could do a Download now.
No.
At the end of summer.
No, and I don't think you could. The weather's a bit different, isn't it, this time of year?
Yeah.
Like it'd be a long kind of weekend.
Yeah, it's a bit colder as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Different.
To get the hoodies on and that.
I've been watching they're uploading a video every day from a different volunteer who looks after a certain part of Stone Dead. So
yes,
Neil did one as an intro, and there's someone doing it today around the volunteers and the setup of. Have you watched one today from main stage setup? It's just incredible how small everything looks. It's just I can't wait to see it all.
Yeah, I was trying to find some videos just on like TikTok and stuff just to get a vibe for the place, and it just looks really small, really good. Everyone looks like they're having a nice time.
Yeah.
The tents don't look too crammed in
Everyone's
or anything
at
like
that
that.
kind of the normal stage where you usually get excited for a festival, which is a week before, not a year like us with Download.
Yes.
Because they're all messaging in the Facebook groups, the Stone Dead Facebook groups, saying, "Hey, I've got my beer, I'm ready to go."
Yeah.
It's just nice to see everyone.
I hope the Met Office is right.
What's that saying?
Sunny intervals Friday, 23 degrees.
Ooh.
Highest chance of rain, 40%.
Yeah.
Saturday, light showers, highest chance of rain, 40%.
Where is it?
Newark.
Oh, it's at the showground, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right next to, pretty close to Centre Parks down there.
Yes, you said that on the podcast last week.
Just testing.
Sponsored.
Yeah. But, I think you'll get on really well with that playlist, especially bands like Authoria, Battle Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have a good listen and I'm going to look at what bloody weather forecast are you looking at? It's like thunderstorms on mine.
Yeah.
Where are you looking?
BBC.
I'm looking at Newark. No, that's the place.
Newark on Trent.
Newark. Yeah.
It'll be.
Yeah, that's on Thursday. The thunderstorms.
It'll be what it'll be, won't
The
it?
weather warning ends Thursday.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Weather warning.
Weather warning for thunderstorms.
It's pretty wet.
But
Well,
the other days,
To be honest,
showers.
We've done it.
If you could pick any festival that it would rain at, it would be that one, wouldn't it? No, not purposely, but
What's
not to ruin it.
Very nice.
What did you say?
Piss that down. No, I mean, like, if you had to pick one, you would want the smaller, more convenient festivals where you could literally just nip back to your tent.
Yeah.
You've got
and it's just
and
so
it doesn't matter if you get damp. You're there 2 nights. It's not like you've got 5 days with damp gear.
They're pretty much like a drought as well down there for the past few months. So I can't imagine the ground's going to be like a bog, is it? So
no, it's. I think we're going to get the odd shower. I don't think we're going to be.
Well, that's fine, isn't it?
Touch wood. I think
it'll
be good.
A massive thank you to everyone who's messaged us and commented and interacted with us since the Stone Dead run. It's really cool.
Cool.
There's a guy called Dave Staintor. Apologies, David, for pronounce your surname, but he sent us a really long message. It was brilliant, giving us some information that we weren't aware of at the festival, and he was warning us off the
Valhalla.
I want to know what this Valhalla is, because I heard about that as well.
We thought it was like a rum or a whiskey, but what did it?
It's a herbal liqueur.
It's all like a
apparently
Scandinavian herb liqueur or something.
I
imagine it's a bit like a Jägermeister or something like that.
Yeah, Stone Dead's merch manager.
Oh yeah,
as well.
You did, yeah.
So thanks for the kind words about the merch. Work hard to get that lot in at a reasonable price.
Mm-hmm.
So and Emma's going as well.
Yeah, Emma Sturman's going.
Oh, excellent.
On the back of the podcast episode, which is
that's super cool.
Really cool.
And another massive thank you to Chris for sorting us out as well, because he's an absolute legend. That's we weren't expecting that at all. So thank you, mate. That's outstanding.
No, we looking forward to catching everyone for a beer and
a Valhalla.
And a Valhalla shot. We were even messaging each other because we got all these messages saying, be warned, because they do literally just knock you on your ass. We're like, when would be the right time to have that shot?
I personally think do it before Kings of Thrash. Because
it's gone mad for
and the adrenaline will balance it out a little bit.
35%.
Yeah, it's not too bad, though, is it?
Yeah, but we thought that about Buzzballs at 13 and they kicked our ass.
What's more concerning? Licorice root. Doesn't that make you go?
Make you shit your pants. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that.
Great. Shit faced and shit your pants.
And shit your pants.
Right.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much for listening. We are going to try and do a vlog from next week for Stone Dead.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully the weather will be dry enough for us to do that. I think it probably will.
Yeah.
And we'll show you what that's all about.
Yeah,
we're very excited.
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Orders.
Bloody
hell, that's loud, that.
I know. Sorry about you.
Sorry, kids.
See you later, guys.
See you in a bit.
Thank you.
This is the Lowdown Podcast.
I can smell that piss from here. That's disgusting.